Hey, everybody, and welcome back. Today, we are going to talk about some news in variety, or as some YouTubers would say, variety. A judge has extended an order blocking the Paramount-Warner Bros. Merger for another 14 days. Let's find out why. A federal judge on Thursday extended the order blocking the Paramount-Warner Bros. Merger for an additional 14 days, meaning the deal cannot close before August the 18th. Judge, I'm going to try this. I'm going to butcher it. Araceli Martinez, got that one, Olguin, is scheduled to hold a hearing on August 3rd on a request for the preliminary injunction that would block the deal indefinitely. Paramount is asking for additional time to make its case against the injunction. Okay, so Paramount's the one who wanted this stretched out. Let's see here. A coalition of 12 states' attorney generals alleges that the deal violates the Clayton Act because it would reduce competition in the basic cable and theatrical distribution markets. The Writers Guild of America has also filed a separate challenge to the $111 billion merger, saying it will suppress writers' pay and lead to suppress writers' pay and lead to a I can't speak words, Wes. A homonetization? Homogenization. Oh my. I am stupid. Homogenized. Homogenized. Wow. I needed a reboot there. All right. Homogenized content. What is homogenized content, you say? It is a trend of digital material looking, sounding, feeling identical across different brands and platforms. It is driven by templates, rigid SEO rules, and AI text generators. So basically, they're saying that if everything is under Paramount, then all the movies are going to be the same. Aren't the movies already all the same, pretty much? I mean, when was the last time Hollywood came out with something decent that wasn't the same old crap recycled, or Disney's constant live action? You know, this was a cartoon once. Now we're going to make it look real and everyone will go see it again. Anyway. The judge on Monday issued a 14-day restraining order to pause the deal pending the outcome of the injunction motion. The judge has the power to extend the order for an additional 14 days and did so Thursday. Paramount is pushing for a 3-day evidentiary hearing in late August, saying that the company needs the opportunity to cross-examine states' witnesses. The company has offered to extend the restraining order to allow that hearing to take place. States' witnesses? How is there a witness in a situation like this? Because I guess they're just people from the Writers Guild, or people, it can't be the attorney generals. I guess they just have to be all expert witnesses. I don't know how this stuff works, but usually when you have a witness, it's because they saw something. So maybe these are economic experts or some sort of somebody who thinks they know something about how these deals work and what goes on. The states have urged the judge to rule on the injunction without a multi-day hearing, so they just want it kicked to the curb. Last week, the state's attorney James Weingartner argued that Paramount was effectively seeking to short-circuit the trial process by holding an evidentiary hearing without giving the states adequate time to prepare. So everybody needs time to prepare? Maybe I'm missing something. In her scheduling order on Thursday, the judge, I'm not trying to say that name again, Martinez Olguin, urged the parties to see if they could come to some agreement. The judge also ruled that the WGA motion for an injunction would be resolved on the same schedule as the state's motion. Well, that's good. At least they're keeping it together. As of now, the SGA motion is set to be heard on August 3rd, along with the state's request for an injunction. So that's the story. What I don't get is Netflix tried to do this. And I didn't hear anything about states attorney generals or the WGA trying to block that. Now, if it was there, please correct me. Leave your comments below. I should be educated if I am wrong, but I didn't hear anything about it. So to me, it would be news. So what I don't get is, look at all that Disney owns, right? They own everything. They own ABC, they own ESPN, they own Fox. They own Star Wars. Don't get me started on that. But no one stopped them from doing that. And maybe there were challenges and things like that. But it seems odd, or I guess maybe everybody just has to, I don't know, put their 2 cents in, right? They have to say what they want to say and complain and try to get stuff thrown out. I don't know. Or I don't know. If I'm missing something, let me know. Is this like a political thing? Or is there some like angle I'm missing? So let me know in the comments, and I will see you all next time.